we have Bob Schneider from Cincinnati. Welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here. This is a really nice product you have here. What's it called?
It's called Easy Nail-On Door Guide for sliding closet doors.
And what does it do?
It replaces any door guide that's on the market today and designed to work over carpet and padding on all types of floors.
Now, when I talk to inventors, there's usually been a problem that led them to a new product. What problem spurred you on?
Because I was a builder and I had to replace some or install door guides on carpet and padding, and the old style just did not work.
So this is not only easy, but saves time, but in some cases probably works where others don't.
Well, homeowners can install this. They don't have to wait on an installer to do it, and saves money in the long run.
So do you have to be a handyman with lots of tools to do this, or what do you need?
If you've got a hammer and you know how to use it, you can install it.
Why don't we go to the demo area and you can show us how it works.
Sure will.
Hi, we're back with Bob Schneider of Schneider Enterprises. He's here to talk about his Easy Nail-On Door Guide, and how to order it is 1-800, right below here on the screen, so please give him a call as we talk about the demonstration of the unit. Here it is, and Bob, would you please tell us what we have in your kit?
Well, this kit consists of 3 caps, 1 birch, 1 white, 1 walnut, 3 pins to drive through the floor, and 3 anchors if you happen to have concrete or tile.
So on your demo unit here, where exactly is the product?
Right here is a birch, to match the birch door. If you've got a white door, which I have here, what you have to do is, when you install it, instead of using that, and out of your package, put the white one in front, and then that will match the door here.
Well, that's easy.
So you get a choice of 3 different sets and still only buy 1 set.
That is great. And so 1 set will do a pair of sliding doors as your little model has, right?
1 set of doors, just like this.
Super, super.
If you have 3 doors, you must use 2 sets.
Now I noticed for your TV program, you have a pack of 3 ready to go, and 3 is really good for most homeowners, have more than 1 door, and probably want more than 1 broken door right at this very moment. So please call the 1-800 number. This is how you can order this great product, packaged in 3, ready to go, template, instructions, everything ready that you need right now. Now, would you please fill us in on how you came up with this great idea?
Well, I did building, and when I started to do the building and I put down carpet and the padding down on all the bedrooms and the closets, then when I tried to use the conventional door guides, they just did not work. And even as a carpenter, and I knew what to do and how to do it, it took me pretty near the day to do 5 or 6 of them, and I wasn't happy when I got them done because I had to use blocks of wood on top, and they just didn't work.
Well, I happened to go to the hardware store and pick up some of your competition. You mind if I show you? Okay. Oh, my. Would you let us know why these don't work compared to yours?
Well, let's start with this here one. Normally, if you've got carpet and padding on it, there's pretty near impossible to use the screws that they send to you to go down through the carpet and the padding into the subfloor. Now, if you put this here one down and push it down, you hold that down there in the back. Now,
I don't know where to stop holding.
now you see the door goes right over the top of it, right there. So, the man at the hardware store says, well, this eliminated it. You put this down first.
This on top of my carpet?
Screw it down through the carpet and the padding into the subfloor.
A big hunk of metal, huh?
Then come back and put this in on it. It'll work.
So this compared to this big hunk of metal is the old way, and your way is just nice and simple and very pretty.
You got $7 in these 2 pieces here, and they only work if you happen to have the doors cut off right.
And I noticed other ways, just different pieces of plastic.
This particular plastic might be a little higher than this one, but what happens when you got them screwed down there, then this will bow this way. And the doors will have a tendency to slip over, or these will give, and then you can't get them back unless you take the rollers off, straighten them up, and still they're not going to work. Now, I just bent that twice, and it's pretty near in 2. You've got another one here. It will not come up to reach hardly anything. So you're going to have to use a block of wood either under the carpet or on top of the carpet. Now, if you cut it under the carpet, you could spend an hour or two.
Well, these are all frustrations that we homeowners and apartment dwellers have had. I mean, anyone who's tried to repair one of these doors, they know exactly what you're talking about. And they probably are sitting there with broken items such as this.
I know of door guides that's been broken for 2 years because they can't find a door guide that will work and not break even if they replace the ones that they got that's broken.
Well, this is great. I would like to see this installed on a real door, and you can show me how fast it goes.
I'll do it for you.
Okay, Bob, now we're back with a real door and a real situation. And would you tell folks what they got to do to set this all up?
All right. This represents the subfloor, the padding, and the carpet. It's all standard size.
So this is what it looks like if you think about it sideways, and this is what your door looks like if it's swinging free.
Swinging free. You take this package,
okay,
pop it open. You don't need the anchors because we've got wood floors.
Okay, those are for the concrete applications, right?
Concrete. Templates on the back. What you do is sort of plumb the door up with the door frame by your eye. Don't need no ruler. And you slide this template under to match the front of the door,
just
corner
like
edge.
Right.
Now I've got that. I'm going to hold it in place. Either lean it apart, take one of my pins, put it in that little first hole, and start driving.
It's that easy.
Now,
look at that.
I'm over the pin, so I stop. I'm really only about a 1/16 of an inch below it. Hold the doors apart. Go through.
I'll even help you.
Go through the little O. Check and see if the door goes over. Don't go over it. Drive it until it does. Do the third one the same way.
And you're leaving the template right in place.
Leave the template right there. Now, the back door has to clear the middle pin and the back pin. So you must drive it so that it clears.
Very good. You did it.
Now, we've got the birch doors. We'll put them in front. In this case, I'm going to put the walnut in the middle.
In the middle, because it's not seen.
It doesn't make any difference.
The back one doesn't get seen ever.
You push it on finger tight.
Right.
Bring the door up to it.
Right.
To the back one.
And last one.
To the front one. We've got a door guide there that works.
And all you do is rip out the paper. Your
Right.
paper template. Now, so what you're saying, what used to take hours, you were done in probably 2 minutes.
Probably.
Now, I think that's probably worth its weight in gold.